Stacy's part of our pack," Killian rasped and closed his eyes. "There's a reason she stays far away from us, including me, her alpha." Torak raised his hand. "I hate to interject and ruin the moment here about Daisy, but I still don't understand why someone from your city is here."
"Damn it, sexy dummy." Sierra's head snapped toward him. "It's not my city." She raised a finger like a sword and sliced the air between them. "I may live on the outskirts of Shadow City in the Ridge, but that place is not my home, nor would I ever want it to be." Though the situation was dire, the corners of my mouth tipped upward. Leave it to Sierra to tell us exactly what she thought and how she felt.
"Sierra!"
Killian warned. I placed a hand on his chest to calm him and myself. Aaron working with the humans who had kidnapped and experimented on wolf shifters was worse than Tom doing the same. She was a witch who could track people down, and she had secrets she would kill to keep. Aaron has always been working against us. She has influence in the city, especially as a representative of the witches on the council. And she's worked with people who didn't have the city's best interests at heart before. Sterlin rubbed her temples. I'd hoped that with Asboga's death, Shadow City being revealed to the world and humans coming after us, we might finally be able to trust her somewhat. Clearly, I was wrong.
"No clue who Asboga is, was, but I get the gist."
Torak leaned back in his seat.
"So, since she knows all of you, it's a good thing I came along."
Though I was new to the group, I'd seen Aaron for the first time after we'd rescued my grandparents' pack from those humans. She'd shown up as Tom and his pack had been attacking us during the escape. She had implied that she and her coven were going to kill Tom's people. I'd met her personally when she'd visited our pack neighborhood after we'd learned that Tom's pack was still alive. Aaron had vowed that she'd spared him so she could learn who was kidnapping packs. But now it seemed she'd been helping Tom find another pack to betray to the humans experimenting on wolf shifters. She must be in communication with the humans. Otherwise, how would she know to be here? Griffin frowned and turned in at a Dunkin' Donuts a few blocks down. I understood how he felt. We barely knew Torak, Sadie, and their other pack members. And though we were beginning to trust them, especially after fighting beside them during the most recent battle against Tom's pack, trust took time to build. "Are you really going to let him meet with Aaron?" Sierra linked with Killian and me. "We just met him, and he tried to shoot us." She was holding a grudge, and we'd already discussed why he'd done that. Given the situation, I'd remind her one last time. He didn't know who we were, and we pulled up in standard government-issued black Suburbans. When Sadie told him not to shoot, he put the gun down. "Semantics," she retorted. Glancing at Killian, I was momentarily distracted by his long eyelashes and full lips. Even in a dreadful situation, he stole my breath.
"For the love of the gods."
Killian rolled his eyes.
"Let it go, Sierra. None of us wants him to meet with her, but he's right. Our hands are tied. She'll recognize the rest of us."
"So?" Sierra spun in her seat to glare at Killian, then spoke out loud. "Why don't we confront her? We shouldn't have to hide." I bit my cheek so I wouldn't answer. This was something Killian needed to address as her alpha.
"I can say with complete confidence that every single one of us here wants to march over and confront Aaron."
Killian released his hold on me and straightened.
"But she'll have an excuse, and all we'll do is give her an advantage over us again. If we want to get ahead of her for once, we have to pretend we're in the dark."
I placed my hand on Sierra's arm to comfort her. Egan and Jade have had plenty of time to get far enough away from everyone. Egan and Jade were 2 dragon shifters with whom we'd also recently allied. And if Torak drives off without us, we can call Rosemary, Lo, April, or Pawpaw for help. They're with Sadie, helping everyone bury the dead. There's not much risk in Torak going. We can find him if he betrays us. Torak shook his head.
"And I thought Jade had trust issues."